All right. Hello, my brothers and sisters in time. My name is George Alexander. I am the founder, CEO, and chief watch designer of Maison de Filion, also known as the Black Horologist. Welcome back to the channel. Y'all, I am excited. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Still, we're still kind of in the middle of some stuff on the personal end, but I'm very excited because GPHG, the Grand Prix de l'Autorité de Genève, or the Grand Prix of Horology in Geneva, the Oscars of watchmaking, the greatest honor in our fair industry, has released the nominees for various awards that will be handed out in November. So this episode, we're going to be looking at the nominees for each category. I'm going to give my picks and my favorites, what I think will win, what I think probably should win, if there's any discrepancy with that. So I want to be very, very clear. This in no way is if there is a discrepancy, between what I think should win and what I think will win, it is by no means an indictment on what has been, put forth and, what ends up winning. It's just my opinion. So, as always, y'all, if y'all can, hit that like button, subscribe, and share, it would really mean a lot. Feel free to go and pre-order your Pistrus timepiece on maisondefilion.com/shop. We've got 5 colorways so far, and we're looking forward to maybe one day being a GPHG ourselves. So let's just jump right in. So the first category that we're going to talk about, and I'm going to move my camera just a little bit. We're going to talk about the ladies category. So ladies watches, these timepieces are beautiful. This is one of the hardest categories for me because I love every single one of them. So the nominees are Arnold & Son with the Perpetual Moon 38 Night Tide, Chopard with the Alpine Eagle 33, Fabergé with the Colors of Love Rose Gold Rainbow Gemstone Watch, which I believe was my wife's choice on this one. So babe, if you're watching this and if they've won, good pick. Then you got Hermes with the Cut. You got Parmigiani Fleurier with the Tonda PF Automatic 36mm diamond set. Ooh, that's a mouthful. And then you got Van Cleef & Arpels with the Lady Jour Nuit. I think my favorite on this one has got to be the Perpetual Moon 38 Night Tide by Arnold & Son. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And it's got a moon phase, which I'm a sucker for a moon phase. As is my oldest child, weirdly. Like, she loves moon phases every time she designs a watch with me, which probably not as often as either one of us would like, but when she does design one, they invariably have a moon phase. So my pick here is going to be the Arnold & Son Perpetual Moon 38 Night Tide. I could see the Fabergé one winning. That was my wife's pick. I could also see Van Cleef. It's really hard to go against Van Cleef in these categories because they always really come correct. So, but I'm going to say, like I said, I'm a lock in final answer. We're going to go with the Arnold & Son Perpetual Moon 38 Night Tide. I don't know if I'm going to be right on these. I'm going to be perfectly honest, guys. I really don't know if this is going to be correct. That's part of the fun. I think I got like 4 of them right last year. It's just good fun. So then let's go to ladies' complications. So these are a bit more heavy on the watchmaking craft, if you will. So if we're looking at the ladies' complication, we've got the Anderson Genève Sakura Anderson Genève XBCHH as one of the nominees. Then you got the Chaumet Swing. You've got another one by Fabergé with the Compliqué Butterfly Bloom Sincere Platinum Jubilee Edition. Yes, I am reading off of the website because while I do have a decent memory, all of these names, some of these are long. Then you got Louis Vuitton with the Tambour Slim Vivienne Jumping Hours Sakura. Interesting that we have 2 dedicated to Sakura, or the cherry blossoms. Then you got Trilobe with the Exquisite Hours Secret, which is a unique piece. And then again, you got Van Cleef & Arpels with the Lady Arpels Brise d'été. I love how they name their watches. It's just so beautiful. While I love Trilob, they made a watch, I want to say it was either a year or two ago, that was nominated as well, that I had picked on what is now X. It was Twitter at the time. I was kind of upset that it didn't win. I do really love this watch. I love the star chart and seeing all the constellations. But something about that Chaumet swing with that tourbillon, it's just a beautiful watch, and you see the picture there. I mean, it's gorgeous. So I'm gonna say the Chaumet swing is gonna be my answer for the latest complication. Excuse me, y'all. It has been a long day. For time only, I have been excited about this category for quite some time. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna save my pick for last, and it's a brand that I'm very proud of. It's one that I absolutely adore. I love their journey. You got someone who has years of experience in the watchmaking game, who designed this beautiful watch with this beautiful movement. But I'll get to that in a minute. So you got Bernard Lederer, or if I'm pronouncing that wrong, y'all, please forgive me, with the 3-time certified observatory chronometer, which is very nice. You got Chopard with the LUC Qualité Fleurier, again, beautiful. You got Japek, I think, with the Goutte d'eau, which is, I mean, it's really cool looking. It as you can see, it looks like a ripple in like some like velvet. It's really dope, and I really love the way that they incorporated that small second at like, is that 4 o'clock? You got H. Moser and Sai with the Streamliner small seconds blue enamel. Very beautiful watch. Keeps it very simple. And then you got Parmigiani Fleurier with the Tonda PF micro rotor, no date. Again, a beautiful watch. I really like the dial on this one. I love the pattern on that. But my pick, and honestly, I can't see them choosing any other watch than this one. This one is special to me. We're going to say the Berneron Mirage Sienna is going to win the time only category. So shout out to Berneron. Their journey, and please look them up, their journey has been nothing short of amazing. And this is a timepiece that I would be proud to wear on my wrist. In the men's, all right, so it gets difficult again. I kind of made quick work of the time only category, but in the men's, you got Bulgari with the Octo Finissimo Ultra Platinum. You got Garrick with the S3 MK2. You got Grand Seiko with the manual winding High Beat 36,000. You got Hajime Asaoka with the Tsunami Art Deco, which is gorgeous. My goodness. You got Parmigiani Fleurier with the Toric Petite Seconde, Platinum. And you got Voutilanen with the KV20i reversed. Off the bat, I love the Bulgari. They've been doing a lot of really cool stuff, especially with super thin watches. That being said, I really like that Hajime Asaoka, the Tsunami. I'm a sucker for Art Deco. I really love just that look and the symmetry and the lines. I'm from Buffalo. Our city hall is an Art Deco building, so I think the Tsunami Art Deco could win, maybe should win, but I'm gonna say that Bulgari will win. And again, not a bad choice. It just wouldn't be my particular choice in this category. Men's complication, you got the RTA with Purity Central Tourbillon Blue. Y'all know how I love a tourbillon. You got the Burn Mecca, which is very nice. For me, it kind of hits the eye a little weird. And speaking of hitting the eye weird, y'all see me fighting for my life here. All right, sorry, it has been a long day. Kind of hits the eye weird. It's cool looking though. You got Chopard with the LEC Strike 1. You got De Bethune with the DB kind of Grand Complication, which is very nice. I really like how they handled the moon phase on that one. You got the Frank Mueller Long Island Evolution Master Jumper, which I think is just absolutely beautiful. I think that that's going to be the winner there. And then you got Kazuo Maeda with the Universel. Very clean watch. Very, very clean watch. Um, yeah, I'd rock it, honestly. I love the way it looks. Ooh, my eye. Y'all pray for me. I am dying here. Ugh. All right. Goodness. Sorry, technical difficulties. Uh, Under the iconic category, you got the Breitling Navitimer B12 Chronograph 41 Cosmonaut. Ooh, that is a mouthful. It's got a slide rule on it, y'all. Ooh, y'all know I love a slide rule. I don't know why I like a slide rule like that. I really don't. I don't know why. But it's so cool to me. Then you got Hublot with the Classic Fusion original yellow gold 29 millimeter. This one, and I like Hublot. I really like them as a brand. This one doesn't do it for me. IWC Schaffhausen with the big Pilot's Watch 43 Tourbillon Marcus Bueller. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Something about making the tourbillon look like a plane turbine is just so dope to me. So I really, really appreciate how this came out. Then you got Louis Vuitton with the Tambour. Very clean watch. You got one of my personal favorite brands in the world, Piaget with the Piaget Polo 79. I think that's the winner. I think that is super, super cool, especially for it to be in the iconic. It's an iconic look. And then you got the Yearwork UR102 Reloaded. Super eclectic. I dig it. I dig it. It's nice. Then we get the tourbillon category. You got the Chopard LUC 1860 Flying Tourbillon. Very nice looking. The Daniel Roth Tourbillon Souscription. You got the H. Moser and Science Streamliner Tourbillon Skeleton. You got the Rémy Cool Tourbillon Atelier. You got the Sartori Billard SB06 24HM La Nuit. And you got Voutilanen with the Tourbillon 20th anniversary. My pick, hands down, got to be the Sartori Billard. Please, again, forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But that moon on there in the background, the tourbillon is fire. Don't get me wrong. I love everything about this watch. Is that like retrograde time? Nah, that's fire. Nah, that's fire. That's crazy. Looks like it's like a retrograde hour hand. Dog, that's beautiful. I think, one, I need that. And two, that's the winner in that category. Calendar and astronomy. This one's always difficult because there's really only so many ways that you're going to present this in a different way that looks totally different. The Anton Suanov chronotope is fire. The Frederic Constant. Now, I've always liked Frederic Constant. The Slimline Perpetual Calendar manufacturer designed by Peter Speak. Very nice. H. Moser aside, this was my wife's choice. I think it's growing on me too. It might be my choice. It's the Endeavor Chinese calendar. That thing is clean. IWC Schaffhausen with the Portuguese or Eternal calendar. I think that one might win. IWC is overdue for a win. I think that's the one there. Laurent Ferrier. I am sorry. With the classic Moon Silver, very nice. You got Parmigiano Ferrier with the Tonda PF Hijri Perpetual Calendar, which again could win. I didn't even notice it just now with the Arabic all over it. That's really dope. I haven't seen a whole lot of like Arabic watches in a little bit, and I'm sure that they still make them. I mean, why wouldn't they? That's a market. I mean, the market out there is crazy in the Middle East and in Arab nations. So beautiful, beautiful timepiece, and definitely one that would look good on any wrist. Mechanical exception. Now, these are just freaking cool. Y'all know my feeling on Beauvais 1822 with the Lacy 28 Prowess 1. This if I'm not mistaken, is the watch that solved the issue of daylight savings. I'm almost powerful, or I'm almost powerful. I'm almost positive that this beautiful watch, yep, this is the one that solved daylight savings time. Yeah, I mean, we can honestly pack it up. That's the winner there. That's the winner there. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Um, Now, and again, this is not to say that any of the other watches in this category are slouch, because there isn't a bad watch in any of these. You got the Bulgari with the Octo Finissimo Ultra, and it's COSC certified. So that thing is accurate and super thin. You got Hermes with the Arceau Duc Atelier. You got MB&F with the HM11 Architect, which is really cool and eclectic looking. You have, my babies at Piaget with the Altiplano Ultimate Concept Tourbillon, which I believe is also another super thin watch. You got the Ulysse Nardin with the Freak S Nomad, which, and I really like Ulysse Nardin, but man, that Beauvais. I mean, you don't solve daylight savings time and not win that award, right? Like that's absurd, and it's an analog watch. Like, that's preposterous. Chronograph category. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is my least favorite category. Not a big chronograph guy. The Angelus Instrument de Vitesse, yeah, very straightforward, very clean. Louis Vuitton and Rexep. I don't know how to pronounce that name. LVRR01 Chronograph à sonnerie. I'm guessing it has a sonnery in there, so it's gonna make some noise. Masséna Lab with the chronograph Monopoussoir Sylvain Pinot and ex Masséna Lab. Good looking watch. Parmigiani Fleurier with the Toric split seconds chronograph. It's very clean, very neutral, very cutesy, very demure. Not playing. I ain't gonna do that. But I'm hip. I know how this go. You got Tag with the Monaco split seconds chronograph, which I think is gonna win. I can't go against the Monaco, first square automatic. Like, that's wild. You got the Zenith with the Chronomaster original triple calendar. Again, very, very clean. I'm just not moved by chronographs. And there are some really nice ones out there. It just ain't doing it for me. In the sport category, again, I'm not super high on this category, but you know what? I respect it. You got IWC Schaffhausen with the Pilot's Watch Performance Chronograph 41, Mercedes AMG Petronas Formula One team. My gosh, y'all, did y'all have to name this that much? Y'all overnamed the watch. I'm playing. This thing is gorgeous. I love those like almost Tiffany blue accents on it. Y'all, someone get me this watch. The Ming 3709 Bluefin is beautiful. Parmigiani Fleurier, again, another Tonda PF Sport Chronograph. Very nice neutral color. You got the Singer Reimagined Dive Track. Which, again, cool looking. Fly, chill, and dive. That's kind of fire. That's definitely one that you can go underwater pretty deep in. So it's cool. Tudor, they don't miss. That Pelagos FXD Chronos Cycling Edition. I love that, like, almost burgundy-ish red color there. That's so cool. That's so freaking cool. I love it. For Zenith, we've got the Defy Extreme Diver. Very nice. Zenith has always made some really nice watches. I believe they're the ones who collaborated with Swiss Beats as well. So shout out to them and shout out to Swizzy. I'm going to take the IWC. That's going to be my one there. Now for the category which I am probably one of the most excited for, but is also the hardest one because I'm between two of them. It's the jewelry category, and I love the Piaget Aura high jewelry watch. Gucci has the G Timeless Planetarium, which is really cool. Dior Montre has the Grand Soir Reine des Abeilles, or the Queen of Bees. That's fire. The Damiani Margherita Desert Garden Secret Watch, super cool. But For my money, it's between the Bulgari Fenis High Jewelry Secret Watch, which probably has the edge for me, versus the Chopard Laguna High Jewelry Secret Watch. I mean, you really can't go wrong. Both have obscurable dials. The Chopard actually might have it because, like, the idea of it being a shell and having the pearl and all those beautiful colors is super appealing. And it's something that, like, if I had it, I'd definitely give to my wife. So, plus she loves Chopard. So Chopard, if you are looking for an influencer, Nanji Alexander, Nanji A, she's all over YouTube. She's got her own channel. She's on all the socials. And quick aside, on our honeymoon in Vegas, we went into a Chopard boutique. I believe it was in the Wynn. And it was the Chopard Imperial. It was iced out. My wife loved it. I think it was like 68 grand. One day I'd love to get that for her. So friends at Chopard, if you ever felt so inclined, send me a direct message. I'd love to chat about that. All right, then going into artistic crafts. This is another one that's very difficult for all the right reasons. You got the Anderson Genève with the Jumping Hours Black Jade Stone. Super cool, super clean and simple, almost hard to read. You got the Chopard LUC Quattro Spirit 25 Year of the Dragon, which is really dope looking. You got the Hermes Arso Chorus Stellarum, which I like. It's not my favorite, but I like it a lot. The Louis Vuitton Escale Cabinet of Wonders Snake's Jungle, which is really cool looking, and they definitely put a lot of craftsmanship into making this snake and the jungle behind it. Then you have the Piaget Glowing Weave Watch, which I think is the winner. It's hard for me to go against Piaget, especially no one's doing green like them. You want green like that, you got to get Malachite. You got to get Pistis Chrysocolla from Maison de Filion. This watch is absolutely phenomenal, and I really, really like it. I really, really like it. And then you get the Van Cleef & Arpels, Lady Arpels Jour Enchante. It looks like something that they've already put forth. That being said, everything Van Cleef has ever put forth has been absolutely stunning. And this is no different. You got the Petite Aiguille. They obviously, aren't giving all of the categories because I think there's 20 awards that need to be awarded and there's 15 categories. One of them that's not named is La Gaille d'Or, which is the top prize. So I'm excited to see what wins there. So you got the Amida Takeoff Edition, which is kind of cool looking. You have the Christian Vanderclaw Ariadne, which honestly I think might win. You got Frederic Constant with the Slimline Moon Phase Date Manufacturer Seconde, which is really interesting looking because it looks like, the time markers are like kind of all over the place. And I kind of like that. I'm a huge fan of the Crazy Hours by Frank Mueller. So seeing people kind of push the limits of what they can do is pretty dope to me. The Furlan Mari with the Perpetual One. Very clean watch. I think it does the job. I still think the Vanderclaw has this one beat a little bit. Qdoke, not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but the 3 Salmon, good looking watch. Not my cup of tea, but I know somebody love it. And then Tudor again, they don't miss. The Black Bay 58 GMT is fire. It's fire. A GMT watch is fire. The Rolex family, Rolex family of companies, that umbrella, they do good stuff. So not surprised to see Tudor on this list. And then I think this is the last category, and yeah, it is the challenge. Now, I want to say it was like 2 years ago when Sega Design had this one with the world on it. I want that watch so bad. So friends at Sega Design, if you're hearing this and seeing this, hook a brother up. We got Beau Bleu with the Seconde Française, which is confusing to read. Goodness. Colloquium with the Project 01, which I really like what they've done with the dial. It looks like, when you look at like music coming through like a speaker or whatever with the bumps and stuff, like you see that in like Trolls World Tour. Y'all, I'm a dad. Okay, don't judge me. You got Otska Lotec with the number 6. which is pretty cool looking. You got the Space One Tellurium, which I really like. And that looks like, yep, it is a Tellurium orrery to show the general position of the sun, the moon, and the earth, which is just fire. And to put that in a watch is so cool. And it looks like an astronaut helmet. Goodness. If I didn't already have mine picked, I'd probably lean towards that. The Furlan Mari with the Disco Verde, it's nice. It's very nice. It's very nice. I don't know that it wins, though. My pick is the Christopher Ward London. One, because I love them. Hi, y'all. Y'all have always been very, very nice to me on socials. I say that, because I had applied to work for them. They were super, super nice to me in politely declining. So it just wasn't the right time. Now, if it is the right time, y'all, I'll let you boy. But the C1 moon phase, I love this watch so much because it really looks like the moon changing phases in the night sky. And I want to say that is an aventurine dial, because it looks like an aventurine dial. And I could be very wrong. Nope, it is an aventurine dial. It is an aventurine dial, and you can tell, and it's just so pretty. It'll look like the night sky with the moon going through its various phases. That's a no-brainer to me. Well, that concludes that. I think that Beauvais is going to clean up the award that it's nominated for, and I think it might end up getting La Gaille d'Or, because again, solving daylight savings time has been such a thing within watches for so long. For them to do it, I think that you've revolutionized watchmaking at that point. I think that deserves it. So I'm excited to see what other awards they give out. Like I said, there's supposed to be like 20 awards. We only went through like 15 categories. So sound off, y'all, based on what you saw, based on what you've heard. What's your favorite? What are your picks? Looking forward to hearing it all and seeing it all, and interacting with you all within the community. So I love you all. Find your favorite watch, wear it in good health, and pre-order the Pistrus collection so that we can do some more really, really cool stuff. And always remember to live life in celestial motion. It's George Alexander, the Black Horologist, signing out.